Morning, guys. It's 20 to 8 in the morning. It's still practically dark here. You find me in my powdering gown. I just played a little bit of blitz, and here's a nice Smith-Mora. So what I'm actually thinking of, actually, as a format for this, I know that a lot of people like the slow 15 plus 10 games where I really try and explain the whole thought process, but I don't know if I enjoy that as much as my 5 minute and 10 minute. Quite honestly. Anyway, just thinking, it's welcome to the TMI channel of chess. You come along with my thought process. Anyway, so this is a 5-minute blitz. I'm just trying to get back up to 1500 in blitz, which I think would be pretty cool. I think my max is 1599. But yeah, I'm feeling quite chessy at the moment. Also, if you want more TMI, I've decided not to grow up. It's probably a trap, I'm 51, for goodness sake. If I haven't grown up by now, what's the point? I like my Gambits and stuff. I just had a really cool Von Popeil. I like them. And, Gambits will get me to 2000. So, forget it. Forget your English openings and your retties and that. I've put a lot of effort into creating my repertoire that I've got now with the F5 stuff as black. Why chuck it away? Anyway, here's a Smith-Mora, and it's a stunning win. But here's the point. This is what I think we might do is shorter games, learn, right? Anyway, so Smith-Mora accepted. Happy days. We have D6. So the most common moves here. There's a very common setup with all three of these pawns coming out. You play knight F3, whatever happens. They do this, out comes the bishop to C4. Now we have E6. I castle, and now knight here. Now, at this point, Master Wayne, this is a kind of a miss now, right? So I play my queen to E2, very standard Morra move. I'll show you how the game went, and then we'll go back and have a look. Right, we have bishop there preparing to castle. Okay, now, what you do here is, it's all about this kind of central idea, right? Particularly with this pawn, particularly we've got no D pawn. So I think the move here is rook to D1, because we're preparing this, right? Putting pressure on the knight and on the D pawn. Okay, he should have castled there, probably, I don't know. But A6, and this is too slow. Now what I should have done here, because I'm kind of locked into thinking about developing and then attacking, right? What I should have done here is actually go straight for E5. Because this pawn is in a pin, okay? Knight can't take because I take the knight and win a knight because the pawn's still in a pin. And this puts immediate pressure on, but I don't do that. I play my bishop to F4, okay? And we have queen to here. Now, when the queen steps on there, notice this is also an open file. There ain't no pawns of either colour on that file. So rook AC1. This is the point. And I know that if B5 ever comes, it's bishop B3. I even said that out loud to myself. And he plays B5, I play bishop B3. He sticks his bishop there, thinking he's kind of all getting stuff set up as well. And now, big bada boom, it's our old favourite. The horse meat attack, knight D5, takes, and now takes. The bishop is pinned, so we attack the bishop, knight D4, and resigns. Now, let's look at the, so this isn't, 93 accuracy from me with a brilliancy and 2150, right? I ain't complaining, but I want to be a better Smith-Morra player. Here we go. Bookity book. Okay, so queen E2 was absolutely fine there. Just wondering if I should have pushed E5. No, queen E2 is best. Queen E2 is best. Bishop E7. Okay, and this has probably been seen a million times. Rook D1 before the bishop. I learnt this the other day. And this is just too slow. Right? Now I push E5. So he should have pushed e5 here himself and blocked off that possibility. Now your Sicilian players aren't going to play that many Smith-Morra gambits, right? But as white, you'll see a lot of them if you play the Smith-Morra, because you see a lot of Sicilians, and the higher up the ratings you go, the more Sicilians you are going to see. So this was my miss, right? It should have been plus 1.7 to white if I'd gone straight for that. So this is the point. Let's just play this through. Okay, so we push forward. And what he's really got to do, I mean, if he comes forward to d5, we're going to trade a bunch of stuff. And white is better. Even being down a pawn, we are better. Black's best option is knight d7, which just feels horrible, right? Knight d7, we take. Bishop takes back. Oh, really? No. Oh, no. Of course he doesn't. Bishop f6 is what it's saying. Bishop f6. All right, he gets out of the attack. Excuse me. And we keep the pressure on. Knight e4, it's saying, or bishop d3. No, knight e4. Ah, this knight. Okay. Keep the pressure on the bishop. Don't let him catch breath. Okay. So this is how it works, you know. Play a game. How could I have done better? Particularly in the first 10 moves, right? Otherwise, because the thing is, for a lot of us, your game's going to be decided by silly blunders, you know. And what do you learn from analysing that? Well, don't do a silly blunder. But yeah, I mean, I kind of fancy becoming proficient in the Smith-Mora and proficient in the Von Poppeel Gambit. And the Scotch Bonnet Gambit as well that I've been playing with the white pieces out of the Goering. So there you go. For all of you following along, hope that's useful. Thanks for watching. See you later.